Steel Rangers.
It is October 12th. We're in the point where we've ended up at least twice and have not gone anywhere since here. Today we're going on a trail that we have never done before. We're sporting our orange hats because the hunting season has started, and it's really stinking cold out here. It's a balmy 47 degrees, so we are sporting our new Steel Ranger sweaters. If anybody's interested, ping us on our site. We'll see you on the trail. This has got to be a joke of some kind. We just walked away from the car, and right at the beginning of the trail, there is a can. We're not sure if somebody used it to just see how far they can throw it, because we're pretty sure the hikers wouldn't do that.
It's a shot can.
A shot can in the middle of the trail. Show to the public, get close. Get close. It definitely looks like it's been bitten by something. That's a trail. That's a car.
We have hiked along the C2C Trail, which used to be an old logging road. It keeps going behind me, but C2C cleared out a trail going that way.
That's where we're gonna go. We're coming back out to Hilltop Road, and looks like we may be going across. We're going to look around and see if there's any litter on the actual road. While the lead ranger is taking in the surroundings, making sure there is no litter around this spot, I wanted to take a quick look around. There's a trail we came off of. Road in front of us is Hilltop, and looks like we're going to be jumping across the road here to Road 124. There is a bit of a parking spot around here, so if anybody's starting from this trailhead spot right here, there may be 1 or 2 car spots. We found this giant leftovers of a slippery jack. Nice and old, and a banana slug is making its way to it. That one's gorgeous.
Why aren't banana slugs the state animal?
They are. They're state's large prey. Bird of prey. We're at the top of the hill, and this looks like a good spot to take lunch break, but there's no place to sit. What we do see is a whole bunch of little logs and smaller branches. We're gonna see what we can do about that.
just finished eating at our lunch log, which we made, and it was a very comfy place to sit. Now we will continue our trail on C2C.
We walked a few steps off from our bench, and right around the corner found a really busted up shot can hiding in the moss. The age of this can and how it's shot, it appears that somebody used the berm that was right next to our bench, potentially as a backstop for shooting. At least that's the hope. That can has been shot. It's been sitting here for a while, so at some point this place was a shooting range for someone. A few feet away from the can, the lead ranger found what looks like a bike light, and it's even functioning. If you're missing a bike light, you know where to find us. Otherwise, we're gonna keep it for now.
So far we have found on this trail is only this biodegradable stuff.
Biodegradable, by the way, means it breaks apart into itty bitty little pieces and it's hard to pick up.
With stumps like these, you can see that the earth rotates.
We finally came to a clearing and really came to appreciate the mess that the C2C crew sees on their trail building exercises. We just came out of the bushes. This used to be a drivable road, so at some point or another somebody brought this toilet here, busted it up, and left it. The only way to get it out now is either bring an ATV, which we're not even sure it will make it, or haul it out on the back. We're gonna have to leave it here too, so we'll see if the better years come. We came off a forest road and ended up on one of the back roads. Map says this is Bull Run. Looks like there's plenty of parking along the side here, which is good sign. The sun is setting a little late, a little low, so we're going to make this our turnaround point. Pick up the litter, that's that stuff right there. And we're gonna head back so we can start here next time. There's an orange marker farther down the road from the looks of it. We're thinking that's our C2C marker for next time. We walked 1/10 of the mile from our last turnoff, where we decided to turn around and then changed our mind. We found this turnout over here that looks like a pretty decent parking spot, and right off of that, the next turnoff for C2C. We are not going on C2C today. We're actually going to circle back on Bull Run, get back to our car, and it's starting to rain, so we're gonna try to make haste. This will hopefully be our next starting point whenever we come back here. We tracked back and forth, found another entrance, the next entrance to C2C, and we're back to the same place because everything else seems to be too long to get back. While the lead ranger is having his little snack, we reloaded. Stuff in the orange bag is mostly trash that we picked up on the actual trail. Not to be alarmed, this is mostly socks that came off the trees. They don't pack very well. The stuff in the white bag, however, are cans that we picked up on the road in just 0.2 of the mile that we were walking. Proves yet again, hikers keep their places clean. People who are driving, not so much. We're back at the pit stop turnabout point, and off we go. We're back to the point where we crossed over a hilltop. Just a few minutes ago, there was a truck out here, people looking for deer or camping sites or something. So we had a nice mutual good scare, corn maze experience. Now we're going to walk down on hilltop, down this way. It's a little shorter than the trail, but it's actually more of an audit to see what's sitting on the sides of the road. We know that the trail where we came off is nice and clean. We don't need to go check for that. Depending on how many cars we see, we might hop back on the trail. We are back from C2C Trail. We hiked 4.2 miles in about 4 hours. About a mile of that was not necessary because we found out we can't get access to a loop that actually overgrown and turned into something else. We've picked up this much litter, mostly from the trail. However, it looks big and intimidating, but most of it are little socks from the trees that were left behind by the planters. So, not bad. This, however, is a different story. We picked up this walking a short distance on the drivable road. It's all cans. We got 8 pieces of litter off the very, very short pieces of the road. So, PSA over here, people, please stop throwing stuff out the windows. There will be less work to do for everybody, and we can enjoy ourselves. Next time, we'll see you on #pliking.
Huga means happiness. Huga means bench. Huga means sitting at the top of a hill eating lunch. Bum, 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 bum.